Good morning, guys. And yes, you have read the title correctly. Today is the day when I'm going to fire one of my recruiters, and I'll tell you more about the reasons why I decided to do this a bit later. We're going to have a meeting in 2.5 hours where I'm going to explain myself. And yes, he was working with us for 2 weeks only. I mean, most probably the vast majority of you guys will say that just not enough time to show the best practices and show some kind of results, but I will not agree because okay, just in a couple of words, what is the most important for me to know is to understand the approach of the person, understand how punctual he is, how much efforts he is able to he's ready to input to become better and to adapt faster. The speed of communication, the the fact that he attends all the events that are mandatory to attend, the fact that actually I don't want to receive some very extremely negative feedbacks from candidates after they met the guy who has years and years and years and years of experience in technical recruitment, saying like, Kirill, what was that? I mean, what was it? Who is the guy and why he behaves like this on the interview? So, and many other reasons. I'm not talking about. Okay, I will talk about the respect to teammates and everything, because this is what I like. I also received a negative feedback from Don about the level of politeness in the communications. So a lot of factors that made me take decision to fire this person, and I'm going to explain all the reasons step by step to him in 2.5 hours from now. And then, yeah, like I strongly believe that now I understand how important it is to find right guys. It's not mandatory, as I see right now, for them to have tons of experience in recruitment or something else, but we have to see this dedication and commitment, and they should be humble to learn and to adapt in a good way and to become better. I need to see that they are ready to work, and they don't ask me for holidays. And after that, just to give you an idea, the guy asked me for I mean, once again, I'm sharing all this information for you to see such moments, man, because you watch this video right now, most probably it's not even 2025 when you watch this video, and now it's 2024, so it's the very beginning. And I want to document um, such checkpoints in my story, and you'll see all of my reactions as always. So this is what I want to say you. um, I don't want to see guys who ask me about holidays at this moment, at this stage of the development of the business, because I explained very straight to the point that, guys, if you join this company, you will work a lot, because we need to do a huge amount of things. It's a startup, so are you ready for it, or are you not ready for it? Okay, so it was Christmas. I said, yeah, no worries, take a rest, spend it with your family. But when the next day after the Christmas, we received zero messages in the morning, zero messages in the afternoon, and we're just waiting to understand, like, what's the approach of the guy when he is not under the pressure. Because what I was doing for the last week, I was looking at how guys will behave. I was looking at Don, I was looking at other guys in the team, and when in the evening we still didn't receive anything, I asked, like, bro, how is it going? And Don did the same stuff. He asked, any news? And the guy responded, well, I think people have a good like Christmas rest, so let's continue the work from Monday. It was the final line for me. Like, no, no way. Um, it was final line number two, and one more final thing happened a couple of days ago when the candidate gave very, very, very bad feedback. And I know that to that call, my recruiter, he wasn't in time, and Don had to cover his back. He had to start the interview. I just don't have a trust. I don't have a trust, and I will not have people on my team who cannot perform, who are not responsible, and who have no trust from my side. Period. Like, it's impossible. I will not have such guys in my team. And it's better to, I strongly believe that it's better to say everything up front, right now and right here. No chit chat, like straight to the main idea. And just maybe this is the not, maybe it's not the right place for him at this moment in time. Maybe he, I don't know, maybe he's tired of his work, and maybe he was just looking for something to do remotely in order to get fixed salary, like to increase it, still staying at his previous place, because I have huge um, doubt about the fact that, like, I think that maybe he has another job, and he's not working, like he's working from office, and he has some other calls that we are not updated about. And actually the efficiency in 2 weeks was literally zero. Literally, like, bro, I like, just believe me, I used to work in the office on site, and I used to work remotely when I was a BD person, and I know this is true. Sometimes you just need to admit that this is true. When you work remotely, you have way more options to do nothing, and even to have several jobs at the same time, compared to the moment when you work, compared to the approach when you work on site in the office, because nobody can track what exactly you do. If you work from your laptop and do this from your home, I've seen such people, and I have one of the reasons why I previously thought that I will not hire any remote candidate is that it's very easy to cheat on your employer. So I'm not such a person who will wait, give 5 chances, 10 chances before firing the person who doesn't perform. They know for sure that they will be out of the company if they not perform, and if they don't put a lot, like enough efforts to achieve something big. I said it previously, and today I'll prove it, like with my actions, because man, it's not such a place. By the way, yes, we have purchased the the hotel. This will be our place to stay. Should be a nice one. As I said previously, very very close the to the location where we're going to have the event. Once again, let me show it to you. So here we have the hotel, and here we have the conference itself, consensus. So very convenient. And also has some issue with paying on booking, because it said that the dates are not available, the rooms are not available. However, they are available, and we just booked it for even lower price on the official website of the hotel. Wait, let me show you. Here it is. Nina Hospitality, ninahotelgroup.com. I've never been to this place, so let's check. I mean, should be a nice place to start with. Yo, guys, I don't want to say a lot about today. Actually, everything was fine. We had a meeting with Morose and explained my like. I was straight to the point. I said that, man, I was very, very careful and cautious to your approach right now and the overall work ethics. And I don't think that, actually, I think that we should terminate our contract right now since we're on a different, we just have different views on what's happening here in the company. Everything was fine. I also explained my position with the specific examples, but what was the the worst here is that, like, I was waiting for Don, and Don knew that he should join this call, but he didn't. And we also had, like, of course, there was some kind of reason behind it, but it wasn't enough to skip the call without letting me know about it. I'll not tell you guys any specific info about it, but I started thinking about how to prevent this in the future because man, I mean, one of the reasons why I fired my Rose is that he wasn't punctual. Don is punctual, but sometimes some crap crappy things are happening, and he's not on time, or he doesn't join. So I'll think about it very carefully, and I don't want to do this, but I need to take some actions because it will not be accepted in my company that, regardless of who it is, Don or somebody else, who will not have recruiters or BD managers who will be late in calls. Never. I will not agree to have such people in a team who cannot be punctual. Guys, see you tomorrow. I don't actually want to say a lot, but I need to think. Cheers.